Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss 5 NBA players' most expensive watches. Let's get right into it. The NBA Finals were the most anticipated sporting event of the year. Additionally, each NBA game is preceded by a pre-game fitness check on Instagram. It's not just on the court that some of these legendary basketball players create heat. As a fashion accessory, the watch is a must-have item. A list of great basketball players and their preferred watches is here to help you find out if your favourite guard has an eye for clocks. Here are a few well-known basketball players who are also known for their great wrist games. Lebron James. No one can argue that LeBron James is the most talked about basketball player on our list right now. His following continues to grow with each game he plays. The signing with Audemars Piguet, for example, is hardly surprising in this context. In addition, there are rumours that James is a watch enthusiast, making this a natural fit. An exclusive Royal Oak offshore model was created in 2013 to commemorate LeBron James' time in Miami as a Heat player. They also allowed James to have some input in the design of the watch, as a way to make it his own. People were surprised by the watch's pink gold and silver colour scheme, which many thought was based on the Miami Heat's uniform. Although the watch received a lot of positive feedback, it appears that Audemars Piguet chose well. Stephen Curry. Golden State Warriors point player Stephen Curry is as sharp-eyed on the court as he is when it comes to recognizing his timepieces. Observation shows that Curry favors well-known brands like Rolex, Cartier, and Audemars Piguet while shopping for timepieces. Curry has established himself as one of the sport's most well-dressed celebrities by wearing timepieces to match his impeccable ensembles. His most prized possession is a Rolex Deep Sea Dweller, which he displays proudly in his collection. Indeed, he has been spotted several times in the past wearing this diver with a full bodysuit. The watch is adaptable enough to be worn both casually and semi-formally, and we believe that he wore it beautifully. Rolex Day-Date 2 ever rose in addition to his Deep Sea Dweller. This was a risky decision since the Day-Date 2 is 40mm in diameter, much larger than the traditional Rolex Day-Date, which is 36mm. Even the greatest basketball players in the world have praised his ability to shoot the ball on the floor. Off the court though, watch collectors flock to see his impressive collection. Kyle Kuzma. Another Los Angeles Lakers player is next on our list, proving that the city's fashion industry is booming. When Kyle Kuzma was interviewed recently, he showed off his impressive watch collection. LeBron James is a big lover of Audemars Piguet, as his teammate Kuzma. In reality, he has a one-of-a-kind Royal Oak offshore. This implies that it is the only watch of its kind in the world. Kuzma is a fan of both Audemars Piguet and Patek Philippe watches. In fact, he has 3 of the company's products in his collection. The first is a Patek Philippe Aquanaut 20th Anniversary Edition, which he complimented for its adaptability. A Patek Philippe Nautilus in yellow gold instead of stainless steel is the second option. A Patek Philippe World Timer earned him the esteem of the watch community with this last piece. Kobe Bryant. He will forever be known as one of basketball's best players. Kobe Bryant, who died earlier this year. In addition to his other accomplishments, he will be remembered as a watch aficionado. A Swiss watch company called Nubeo claims to have had a stake in him. A full line of timepieces has been created in his honor. It was only in 2009 that Nubeo teamed up with him to produce a Mamba watch line. The Black Mamba MVP, and Black Mamba Ultimate were all part of the line. Kobe Bryant was a major influence on the design of all 3 watches. For example, just 24 of the Black Mamba MVP were made in honor of Kobe Bryant's retired number 24 jersey. Michael Jordan. Many basketball fans regard Michael Jordan as the best player of all time, despite the fact that he is already retired. Even people who aren't into sports have undoubtedly heard of him, so he really doesn't require an introduction. But is his watch collection also the best in the world? Below, we'll find out. As a millionaire, he should of course possess a few Rolex watches. Rolex Daytona in platinum, which is one of the most sought-after models, belongs to him in particular. In addition, he has an 18-karat gold Rolex GMT Master 2. In addition, the dial, bezel and lugs of his timepiece are set with diamonds and sapphires. On the court, his airness absolutely needs that extra sparkle. The Rolex Dubuis Excalibur Spider Pirelli, a less well-known watch, is also in the collection. The strap of this watch is constructed by Formula 1 car tyres, thanks to an exclusive agreement between Pirelli and the watchmaker. IWC's Big Pilot was also spotted on MJ's wrist. Despite its notably huge 46mm case, Jordan's strong wrist accommodates the watch just fine. Looking at Michael Jordan's watch collection, it's safe to say he has an unusual taste in jewellery. Many of his well-known timepieces, such as the Rolex, GMT and Daytona, are extremely hard to come by. Indeed, his watch collection is something to be proud of. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.